Morning, dear students. In today's lecture, we will talk about method of preparation of amines. So let's start with the method of preparation of amine. The first method is by the reduction of nitro compounds. Remember one thing, nitro compounds or nitro group, when undergoes complete reduction, then the NO2 group gets converted to NH2 group, that is amine group. So here the reduction of nitro compounds can be carried out in presence of catalyst palladium, or it can be carried out in presence of Fe metal in presence of HCl, or tin metal in presence of HCl. So if we use palladium in presence of ethanol, then the reduction is called catalytic reduction, and if we use Fe in presence of HCl or Sn in presence of HCl, then the reduction is called reduction in acidic medium. In both the cases, NO2 group will utilize 6 hydrogen atom for reduction. As a result, it gets converted to NH2 group. So here, in case first, nitrobenzene in presence of palladium and ethanol utilizes 6 atoms of hydrogen. As a result, NO2 group gets converted to NH2 group. The reduction is called catalytic reduction. Second case, again nitro compounds. Here we have used nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene in presence of Fe plus HCl or tin plus HCl again utilizes 6 atoms of hydrogen. As a result, NO2 group undergoes reduction and we get NH2 group. So nitrobenzene gets converted to aniline. So this is reduction of nitro compounds or reduction of nitro group. Then we have very important reaction, that is Hofmann-Bromamide degradation reaction. Here we will carry out decarboxylation of amide group in presence of bromine and NaOH. So amide, when treated with Br2 and NaOH at a temperature of 343 Kelvin, undergoes decarboxylation. Means this CO part will be removed in the form of CO2. So what it will form? It will form Na2CO3 as one of the byproduct, and the amide group gets converted to RNH2. So in Hofmann-Bromamide degradation reaction, amide get converted to primary amines in presence of Br2 and NaOH at a temperature of 343 Kelvin. So acid amide with Br2 and NaOH at a temperature of 343 Kelvin gives you RNH2 as the main product and side products as Na2CO3, NaBr and H2O. So we can utilize this reaction as a step down reaction. You know the meaning of step down reaction? When product molecule contains less carbon atom than the reactant molecule, then the reaction is also called a step down reaction. So Hofmann-Bromamide degradation reaction is a type of step down reaction. Then we have one more important reaction, that is Gabriel-Thalamide synthesis. Thalamide, here is the formula of thalamide. It's not amide, it's imide. It's a cyclic compound. And here in thalamide, the hydrogen atom which is attached to nitrogen atom is acidic in nature. Means it can be removed in the form of H plus ion in presence of base. So here if we treat thalamide with aqueous KOH, that is aqueous potassium hydroxide, which is a basic compound. So this basic compound will abstract acidic hydrogen from air. As a result, H2 will be removed and thalamide will be converted into more reactive form, that is potassium salt of thalamide. This form is more reactive than thalamide. Now, the potassium salt of thalamide, when treated with RS, that is alkyl halide or haloalkane, then K with X will be removed as KX, potassium halide, and this R part will form a new bond with the nitrogen atom. As a result, we will obtain an alkyl thalamide. Because R group is there over nitrogen atom, that's why the compound is named as N-alkyl thalamide. Now the last step of this reaction, N-alkyl thalamide, when treated with aqueous NaOH, it undergoes ring opening. Two bond cleavage will take place simultaneously. One bond cleavage between nitrogen and carbon, other bond cleavage between N and carbon. So this Rn part will be removed from here in the form of RnH2, and the remaining part will get converted to sodium thalate. So here the reaction consists of 1, 2 and 3 steps. We are using thalamide. The acid acidic, when treated with aqueous KOH, gets converted to potassium salt of thalamide, more reactive form, and this more reactive form when treated with RS, then we get N-alkyl thalamide, and this N-alkyl thalamide when treated with aqueous NaOH or KOH undergoes ring opening, two bond cleavage simultaneously. As a result, this Rn part gets converted to RnH2 and remaining part will be converted to sodium thalate. Please remember here, by Gabriel thalamide synthesis, we cannot prepare aromatic amines, because if we want aromatic amines, then in second step, instead of RS, we require haloarine. And you know it very well that in haloarine, X and carbon of the benzene ring contains partial double bond, which is difficult to cleave. That's why aromatic amines cannot be prepared by this method. Then we have method number 4, by reduction of cyanide. You know the structural representation of cyanide. There is a triple bond between carbon and the nitrogen atom. Conversion of triple bond to double bond or conversion of triple bond to single bond is a type of reduction reaction. So cyanide groups on reduction can be converted to primary amines. So cyanides, when treated with lithium aluminum hydride, a type of reducing agent, or H2 gas in presence of nickel, or we can also use sodium metal in presence of ethyl alcohol. So in presence of these reducing agents, the CN group will utilize 4 nascent hydrogen or 4 atomic hydrogen. As a result, it gets converted to RCH2NH2, that is primary amines. So CN group on reduction gives primary amines. Then comes the method number 5, by reduction of acid amine. Acid amines are the only acid derivatives which on reduction gets converted to primary amines. So we have carboxylic acids and the 4 acid derivatives: ester, acid amide, acid chloride and acid anhydride. Out of 4 acid derivatives, acid amides are the only acid derivatives which on reduction forms primary amides. So acid amide, when treated with reducing agents like lithium aluminum hydride, will again utilize 4 atoms of hydrogen. 2 atoms of hydrogen will remove oxygen in the form of H2O. Removal of O creates bond efficiency of 2 over the carbon atom. So remaining 2 H will form new bond with carbon. As a result, we will get RCH2 and H2, again primary amides. So acid amides on reduction again gives primary amides. Now we have the last method by ammonolysis of alkyl halide. Ammonolysis, breaking down of any compound in presence of ammonia, is called ammonolysis. Remember, NH3 ammonia is a type of nucleophile, or we can say it's a type of Lewis base due to presence of one lone pair of electrons over nitrogen atom. And we know it very well that RX undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction, where X minus can be removed by the attacking nucleophile. So here ammonia molecule acts as a nucleophile. H with X will be removed in the form of HX, hydrogen halide. As a result, RX gets converted to RNH2, that is primary amine. Primary amine also acts as a nucleophile. So it will further react with RX molecule. It's a nucleophile and this is RX molecule. RX undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. So again, X with hydrogen of NH2 group will be removed as NH and R will form a new bond with nitrogen. As a result, we will get RNHR as a compound, that is secondary amine. Still, nitrogen atom is having hydrogen atom here. So again, it will react with RX. So with RX, H from here and X from here will be removed as HX. And R part will form a new bond with nitrogen atom. As a result, we will get R3N, that is tertiary amine. Now, no more hydrogen atom is there with the nitrogen. But still, a lone pair of electron is there over nitrogen, so it will further react with RX molecule. As a result, we will get R4N plus X minus type of compound, which are called quaternary ammonium salts. Here, removal of HX is not there. Simply RX is added to tertiary amines. As a result, we are getting quaternary ammonium salts. So in total, we have 6 method of preparation for amines. First one, by reduction of nitro compounds. Second, by Hofmann-Broomide degradation reaction. Number 3, Gabriel-Thalamide synthesis. Number 4, reduction of cyanides. Number 5, reduction of acetamide. And number last is ammonolysis of alkyl halide. That's all in method of preparation. Thank you.